Hello groupies, and welcome back to another video. In this episode of the Versus series, we will compare two countries on which is the best destination to travel to. Our contestants for this episode will be Australia versus New Zealand. Choosing between these two countries isn't easy, especially as they are like siblings with very similar cultures. But this is why we are here to help you decide on your next nature-focused group vacation. Nature and hiking. Australia punches above its weight with a plethora of natural highlights. Outside of Sydney, the Blue Mountains is a perfect one-day trip destination for sightseeing and hiking. In the far north, Queensland, where the rainforest meets the reef, there are multiple opportunities for adventure both on land and underwater. Kangaroo Island, south of Adelaide, is a true natural wonder, one of the best places to see native Australian wildlife in the wild. For hikers, the 5-day hike on the Kangaroo Island Wilderness Trail is a great way to enjoy the outdoors on the island. For some of the best multi-day hiking trails in Australia, you'll want to head down to Tasmania. Maybe hit the Cradle Mountain Huts Walk to explore the delicate World Heritage Area. There are some great day hikes in the red centre of Australia in the West MacDonnell Ranges outside Alice Springs, as well as in the Uluru and Katachuya National Parks. Although Australia certainly has some great trails as well, they are not as prolific or easy accessible as those in New Zealand. Every visitor to New Zealand should get out on at least a few of the hiking trails during their stay. On the North Island, the Bay of Islands and the Coromandel Peninsula are the go-to destinations for summer vacations on the beach. Hikers might head for the Tongariro Crossing, one of the premier day hikes in the country. Nearby on the North Island, you can visit Lake Taupo and kayak to see the Maori carvings or head across the Rotorua to explore the geothermal wonders that abound in the region. The Southern Alps stretch for more than 500 kilometers on the South Island of New Zealand and provide the perfect playground for anyone who loves to be at one with nature. Permanent glaciers reach down towards the valley floor in Franz Josef, and Fox glaciers and snow-capped mountains can be viewed almost year-round in Queenstown. Fiordland National Park is home to Milford and Doubtful Sounds, as well as some of the great walks of New Zealand. Tramping on the Milford or route-borne tracks is a bucket list item for many hikers in New Zealand. At the top end of the South Island, the Marlborough Sounds are home to the Queen Charlotte track, and you can take easy day hikes on the track or hike the entire track over 3 or 4 days. West of the Marlborough Sounds is Abel Tasman National Park, home to the Abel Tasman Coastal Track, a 4 to 5 day hike, or easily accessible for day hikes. If you love the outdoors, you'll love New Zealand. In all, Australia may have the outback and some of the best beaches, but if nature is what it's all about, then New Zealand wins hands down for its epic natural wonders. Wildlife. Australia has a multitude of exotic and deadly wildlife. In the exotic but cute and cuddly category, we have koalas, kangaroos, and wombats, in addition to other furry marsupials. We also have one of the world's largest flightless birds, the emu, and the platypus, a semi-aquatic egg-laying mammal. On the other hand, we also have some of the deadliest animals in the world. Not a thing to boast about. Funnel web spiders, box jellyfish, eastern brown snakes, and huge saltwater crocodiles. New Zealand also has its fair share of unique wildlife. Probably the most notable of these is the flightless kiwi. As they are primarily nocturnal and very shy, there's a chance you may not be able to see them. But who knows if you'd get lucky. The kea is another bird to look out for. This cheeky alpine parrot is primarily found in the Southern Alps region. Marine mammals are prolific in New Zealand. These fur seals are easy to spot almost anywhere along the coast. The Hector's dolphin is one of the world's smallest dolphins, found only on the coastal waters of New Zealand. And whale sightings are possible year-round from Kaikoura. New Zealand has some fascinating bird life and marine mammals. But ultimately, Australia wins this one for the range of unique marsupials and deadly wildlife. Finally, our conclusion on which country is the best for a group vacation based on nature would be New Zealand. Honestly, if you're considering a vacation to the region, you really can't go wrong with either country, and ultimately, it might just depend on what you're looking for out of your vacation. If you're a lover of the outdoors and hiking, then New Zealand is the destination for you. For a city stay, or for someone wanting to relax on a stunning beach, then Australia could be more your style. We hope you enjoyed the video. Do leave us a comment on which country you'd like us to make a video of next. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Click the bell button so you won't miss any of our future uploads, and we will see you again in the next video.